Hey everybody, it's Madalyn Sklar. We are live. How are you today? I'm doing an experiment. I'm just testing out this new idea I have for my social media shortcuts as a live stream. So I just want to play around with this for a little bit. The full program of this will be tomorrow on our usual Thursday, 1 o'clock Eastern for social media shortcuts. We're experimenting with doing this as a live stream instead of spaces. And also being able to go beyond X. So like right now, I'm broadcasting on X and on YouTube. So I'm just going to do a little trial run here. I just want to give you all some ideas of like things I want to do in my usual Thursday chat, but in a live stream format. Because the thing is, I'm always coming across things I'd rather show you on the screen. To me, that's cooler, you know? So for instance, let's go up on my my X and look how meta we are live. So I love this. Let's just be super meta. Anyway, I want to show y'all something really cool that that just came out. I don't know if everybody has seen this or heard about this yet, but if you don't know, OpenAI, which is ChatGPT, they just came out with a new feature. So they have that advanced voice mode, which has been really cool to play with. It's available on the free account. It's available on the paid account. The only thing is on the free account, you're limited to 10 minutes a month, which isn't much, but at least you can play around with it and try. But what I want to show you here is this now goes beyond just the audio feature. It now incorporates video with ChatGPT. So on the mobile app, it can actually see you, and it's crazy. And I'm going to show you on my phone because I've been playing with it. It's super cool. So I'm going to play this video here. This is from OpenAI, and they just released this. So let's watch this together.
Bringing video to advanced voice mode. So you can bring live video and also live screen sharing into your conversations with ChatGPT. And the best way I know how to do this is to just show it to you. So I'm going to go into ChatGPT, and you'll see the normal advanced voice mode button on the bottom right of the composer. I click it, and as it loads here, we'll give this.
So with this voice mode feature he's showing, just know that whether you're on the free account with your ChatGPT or the paid, you can do this. You can do the audio part. Everybody's able to do it. But on the free account, you only get 10 minutes a month. Trust me, you'll go through your 10 minutes very fast. So I just switched over to the paid account for $20 a month so I can have much more time. And with that, I'm able to do this video feature that he's going to be showing you as well. But just let me know in the comments what y'all think of this. If you haven't seen this yet, it's pretty amazing.
Just one more try. There we go. All right. So you can see as we go into there's now a couple more buttons on the bottom left. In particular, there's this video button. And so here we are. And I can I'm going to introduce myself. Hey, Chat. I'm Kevin. I lead product at OpenAI.
Hi, Kevin. It's great to meet you. What can I help you with today?
Well, I'd love to introduce you to a few of my colleagues. Does that sound good?
Sure, I'd love to meet them.
All right.
Hey Chat, I'm Michelle and I'm an engineer on the ChatGPT multimodal team.
Hi, Michelle. It's nice to meet you. An engineer on the ChatGPT multimodal team? That sounds exciting.
It is, thanks.
Hi Chat, I'm Jackie and I'm the product lead for ChatGPT multimodal.
Hi, Jackie. It's great to meet you too. Sounds like you're all working on some really cool projects.
We really are.
For anybody that just got here, this is ChatGPT on the mobile app. They're talking to it in real time. And they're using the new video feature where you can actually have ChatGPT see you on the screen. It's amazing.
Hey ChatGPT, I'm Rowan. I'm a researcher here at OpenAI on multimodal.
Hi, Rowan. It's nice to meet you. Multimodal research sounds fascinating.
All right. And now I want to see if you remember the folks that you met. So can I give you a quick quiz?
Sure, I'm ready for a quiz.
All right. What was the name of my colleague that was wearing the reindeer antlers?
That would be Michelle.
All right. And how about the name of my colleague that was wearing the Santa hat?
That would be Rowan.
All right. Good work. You're 2 for 2. You get an A. Thanks, chat.
Thanks, Kevin. This was fun. Let me know if there's...
We are so excited to start the rollout of video and screen share in advanced voice today. We know this is a long time coming. So to recap, you can already talk with advanced voice in ChatGPT out loud, just like you would a coworker or a friend. Advanced voice uses our natively multimodal 4.0 model. That means it takes in your audio directly, understands it, and outputs audio directly. As a result, conversations with advanced voice have a much more natural conversation pace with a depth of emotion and tone across more than 50 languages. Starting today and over the course of the next week, we'll be rolling out video and screen share in advanced voice so that you can share real-time visual context with ChatGPT to make your conversations even richer and more useful.
We're excited to...
Y'all, what do you think of this? Holy cow, is this amazing? Let me know in the comments if you're intrigued by this. So I have ChatGPT on my phone, and I did upgrade to the $20 a month plan so I could try out this video thing. I don't think it's on the free. I know the advanced audio is. So let me show you how cool this is. It's like we're like in a whole new age of AI. So, you know, I got the mobile app, ChatGPT. This is a mobile thing. Like, I know on desktop, you can talk to it on desktop as well. I think they just added that. I don't know about the video feature, but I'm doing this on the mobile app. So watch this. Gotta press the right button. Hey, Chad, how's it going? Are you there?
I'm here. What's on your mind today, Madalyn?
I'm doing a live stream right now. So say hello to my friends from X and YouTube.
Hello, everyone. Great to have you all here. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
You're so nice. I love this. So I'm going to turn the camera on, okay? So you can see me. Can you see me right now?
Yes, I can see you now. Your setup looks great. How's everything going?
It's going good. Can you tell me what is around my neck?
Sure. It looks like you've got headphones around your neck. Planning to use them soon?
Yeah, you know, I am live streaming, but I want to be able to hear you as well on my phone, so I took my headphones off. What color is my shirt?
Your shirt is gray with a design on it. It looks great.
Can you tell what the design is?
It looks like a bear design.
It
It's
is.
really cool and suits you well.
It is a bear design, and it is very me to wear something like this. Okay, I just wanted to say hi and show you off to my friends on the live stream. So thank you for doing this.
You're welcome. It's always great to chat with you. Enjoy the live stream.
Oh my gosh, is that wild, y'all? Is it just me? Maybe I'm just so geeky that I find that super cool. But it's amazing. Like the other day, I'm walking my dog, and I wanted to play with this new ChatGPT feature. So I turned the camera on. I'm talking to ChatGPT, and I'm walking my dog. As a matter of fact, she's whining right out. So if you hear that, that's her whining. She's a husky. So I put the camera on her, and I said, "I'm out walking my dog. Can you tell me what kind of dog this is?" And it comes back and says, "It looks like a husky." I'm like, "Yeah, it is. It's a Siberian husky." It's kind of strange, but kind of cool. So I wanted to share that with y'all because I think it is so neat how, you know, the way AI is going now and the things that we can do, to me, is just amazing. And I know there's a lot of pros and cons with the whole AI thing, and I totally get it. I try to look at just like, what are the positives? What are the good things about AI? And how can we use that to help us in life, in business, in everything we do? So that's my thought on that. Anyway, let me show you something else cool with AI. So on X, you know, there's Grok. Does anybody know how you properly say this? I don't even know. I don't know if it's Grok or Grok. Hey, Barb. Yeah, I can see your comment. I'm just doing a test run here, just playing around with this. I was hoping I could see a comment from X, because sometimes last week the comments didn't really work properly in X when we were doing our experiment. Anyway, I'm just doing a quick dry run here because I just want to play around with this. I want to show you all with Grok, there's a lot of cool things you can do with this as well with the AI. And my understanding is that that Grok is available for everyone now. That's what I've been reading about, that is free for all, not just those on the paid account. And what I was playing with is the image thing, because they've been talking about being able to do the image generated. It's called Aurora. There was an article that came out in TechCrunch, I think it was last week. So I've been playing around with it. And so I grabbed a prompt to play with here. So I'm just going to put in a prompt where I'm looking to generate, and it basically is just something I copy and pasted that I found. An image bursting with vibrant colors and gradients, forming an abstract and visually striking composition. The colors should blend, conveying a sense of movement and energy. And I'm pretty amazed at how quickly this will generate 4 images for me as an example from that prompt. And then I can also go over to, what I like to do is compare, right? So I can go over to ChatGPT. So I'm gonna pull that up on desktop here, and then we'll compare to see, like, do we like one more than the other? Do we like, what I've learned with AI, and everybody's different. Somebody probably has a different take than what I have. But with me, I like to experiment with the different AI models to see what works for what I'm trying to do. What are my preferences that I'm liking here that this one does? And I'm telling you right now, I like what Grok is doing with the images. These are pretty darn cool. These are nice. It gives you 4. And of course, I can refine. I can sit here and have it just, I like this one a lot. Reminds me of Magi, with their colors and the way they do theirs. So if I take this same prompt over in ChatGPT, let me see if I can grab ChatGPT and bring it over here so we can try this out. Let's put the same prompt in here. Oh wait, I guess I need that DALL-E. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This is what I love about live stream. It's live and things happen. All right, I'm gonna put the same prompt in. I want to see what does DALL-E come up with. And am I going to like it more? Am I going to like it less? Maybe I'm going to stick to Grok. Oh, that's pretty nice. That is pretty darn nice. Look at that. Okay. I think I still like the ones on Grok better. But you see where I'm going with this? Like, experiment and try these. They all have free versions, that you can play on. I've been using the ChatGPT free for a long time, but I finally upgraded to the $20 a month plan because I just want to play with the audio and video and not be limited with how much time. But that's pretty cool. And Barb says so far she's not happy with the image results in the updated Grok. Interesting. Okay. I think it always boils down to preference when it comes to these. But that's pretty cool. I like that, but I think I like the one on X. Let me get to my X here. I think I like the one, let me see if I can get back over. There's a history. I like that you can get into your, well, there we go. That's pretty darn cool. I like that one a lot. So I think it's just trial and error, playing around, figuring out, what you like. So I want to wrap up because this is just a trial run thing. Tomorrow, Thursday at 1 o'clock Eastern is when we'll do our regular thing with this. But I'm just going to switch screens here so I'm going to show y'all a couple of things on YouTube that I want to share. So I'm going to put up a short clip, a Gary Vaynerchuk clip that he just put out yesterday. I'm a big fan of his. I've been following him forever. But he brings up something that I think is so important that we have to remind ourselves when we are content creators, when we're social media marketers. So let me share this with you all.
The single greatest opportunity in the world for people to change the outcome of how they live or how their business is doing is called organic social media. Social media is free. Our grandparents did not have this. We are the lucky generation. The problem is most of you are not fully taking advantage of it. There are people literally in here who've never posted on social and are gonna post on TikTok, and the 6th video is gonna get more views than I get, and I've been doing it every day for almost 20 years. There is a level of merit to the individual piece of content that we have never seen. That level of merit is the great opportunity of your life.
One of the #1 trends going into 2025.
So I just want to remind everybody, like, don't give up on organic social media posts. I'm one of those people that goes back so far back in the social media world that was always advocating for organic content. I know everybody was big jumping on paid social, and I'm not against that at all. I just always focused on organic, and organic can do really well. Yes, of course, paid can do really well too, but it usually takes your organic post to figure out which are the really good ones that are resonating with my audience, then put some dollars behind it. But I like that Gary has been telling people a lot lately, like, focus on organic. Organic is important too. And I really like that message because that's something I think too many times people forget about. And he makes a great point with TikTok. TikTok is wild to me. It is so different from all the other social media platforms in that you can be someone on there who doesn't have a ton of followers that posts something and it could go viral. And that usually doesn't happen on the other social media platforms unless you have a large audience. Their algorithm is so different from others, and I find it fascinating. So if you're somebody that has not used TikTok, don't be afraid to play around with it. I've been pleasantly surprised in the last year that I've been playing around with it. I just wanted to just do a short little thing here. This is just an experiment for my social media shortcuts. Normally, this is a Thursday audio space in X, used to be Twitter Smarter, which started in 2015, an old school Twitter chat. Who remembers that with the hashtag? Hashtag Twitter Smarter. We did that for a very, very long time. And then I became a beta tester for when Twitter started Spaces, which was, I want to say, was that about 3 years ago? Does that sound right? I think that was about 3 years ago. I know it, you know what? So I got into Clubhouse. It was 3 years ago right now because it was December. And Clubhouse, wasn't that, or was that 2020? Oh, was that 4 years ago? Holy cow, I'm getting my years wrong. It was after the pandemic. It was the year of the pandemic. Okay, Clubhouse, it was December 2020. God, I can't believe it's been 4 years. I was on Clubhouse, and that was back when it was invite only and iOS only. And I was able to get on there. I was invited in by somebody, and I was so excited. Hey, Alex, good to see you. And I got into Clubhouse, and like, this is cool, and this is what we need, a social audio platform. And I actually did some in there as Twitter Smarter. I would do my Twitter Smarter old school chat, but then I would also go do an audio space as Twitter Smarter. So I was, because I'm always experimenting. That's what I do. And it was so much fun. And then Spaces was being worked on, and it was very, very early stages. So, and that was happening around the same time I was in Clubhouse, because it was like at the end of the year. And then January, which would have been 2021, they were starting to do beta testers for Twitter Spaces. And I was able to connect with a lady on the Spaces team. And I told her about my Twitter Smarter chat and how I've been doing an audio chat of it. I do my old school chat, but then I also, go over to Clubhouse and do an audio version over there. And I said, you know what? I think I was being a good salesperson. I said, you know what? I'd rather keep it here at Twitter. Like, could I get access and be one of the beta testers? Because I have an audience, and we're all about Twitter, talking about Twitter and Twitter marketing. So she loved the idea, and so I became one of those early beta hosts. So I think I officially became a beta host. I think it was February. I'm pretty sure it was like a few weeks later. So it was like the beginning of February of 2021, and I was still, for the longest time, and some of y'all may remember if you're like old school Twitter Smarter chat here, I would do the old school chat, always at 1:00 Eastern, do the old school chat, and then I would do a Spaces chat later in the day. Does anybody remember that? I think it was like around 4 or 5 in the afternoon. Then we'd come back on, and I'd get the guest to come back on, whoever I had as the guest. And it was fun. And it's just, again, I like to experiment. So it was a big experiment I was doing. And I actually did both. I juggled both every Thursday for a couple of years. Like, it's just me. It's very me to do that. And then eventually I'm like, you know what? I think this should just be a Spaces only chat. So I stopped the old school #Twitter chat, and it was still Twitter Smarter, but instead of juggling both, it was Spaces only at the Thursday 1:00 Eastern time. And so we did that for a few years. And then I took a break at the beginning of this year, so early 2024. Instead of it being Twitter Smarter, I was calling it Learn with Madalyn. That way I could like do more than just Twitter or X and just, talk about other social media things. I mean, everybody thinks that all I did was teach Twitter, teach X. And I actually do more than that. I actually been teaching social media for 20 years. I can't believe that. I feel old. And I've been in digital marketing for almost 30 years. Anyway, I took a little break from Spaces for a bit at the beginning of the year, and then I did an impromptu space several months back. It would have been the 9th anniversary of Twitter Smarter. So it was over the summer, this past summer. I think it was July. And it was going to be, if I, kept doing it all year, then it would have officially been our 9-year anniversary since starting Twitter Smarter. So I thought, I'm going to do an impromptu chat. I miss everybody. Let's do a Spaces chat. And everybody was just so glad to be back together again. It was so cool. So I thought, you know what? I could get back into doing my Thursday 1:00 Eastern time slot of doing some kind of chat. So I renamed it to Social Media Shortcuts. So that's what this is called now, Social Media Shortcuts. And it's because I'm always coming across so many things in social that benefit me, and I want to help others. So let me share things that I come across that might help you. And I'm even throwing in some AI stuff because I really love the AI stuff I'm coming across. And so I just kind of basically rebranded things. So this right now that I'm doing, and thank you all for being here live, and thank you to anybody watching the replay later. This is just a big test because tomorrow, our usual Thursday, 1:00 Eastern, we're going to do it in this type of format as a live stream. And I've invited some of our regulars to come on and be on screen with me. Actually, we got a special guest tomorrow that's going to come in. Should I tell y'all? Y'all want to know? Put in the comments if you're like, would rather it be a surprise or if I should tell you. But some of our regulars I've invited to come on here with me, but we are broadcasting live to X and YouTube. And so I'm just experimenting with that. And if I like how this goes, then I will probably also add either Facebook or LinkedIn, probably LinkedIn. But anyway, I'm just curious what y'all think if you like a format like this. It's a little different instead of doing Spaces where we actually are on screen and I can show y'all stuff, which I love to do. I love to be able to show things. I'm really big with that. But let me wrap up because I got to run, but come back tomorrow, Thursday, 1:00 Eastern, here on X. or if you're watching on YouTube. But before we go, for anybody that missed this, I did at the beginning, let me do that ChatGPT again because it was so cool. So if you have the mobile app, ChatGPT on your mobile app, you can talk to it now, but you can also do the video, which is new and it's super cool. I'm not 100% sure if that part's on the free account because I just literally over the weekend, I think it was, I upgraded to the $20 a month plan because I wanted to play around and do more with the audio, but I also can do the video and it's super cool. Barb, I'm glad you like this format. I'm really loving this. I think this is, I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. All right, so let me show you. If anybody missed this a little while ago, let me close out with this. So let me bring chat on here. So I'm going to press the button to talk to it. Hey, chat, how are you?
Hi, Madalyn. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm good. I'm still live streaming. I know I bothered you a little while ago, but I'm live and I'm back with them again. Say hi to all my friends in the live stream.
Hi, everyone. It's great to be here with you all. Hope you're having a wonderful time on the live stream.
I hope they are too. They're staying, so I imagine they're enjoying it. Okay, so I'm going to turn my camera on. I want to play with this new feature because I love it. It's so cool. So you can see me, right?
Yes, I can see you. What would you like to do with this feature?
So what's hanging around my neck right now?
It looks like you have a pair of headphones around your neck.
Are
those the ones you use for your live streams?
Yeah, because I'm live streaming right now and I want to be able to hear you because I have you on the speaker here on my phone. So I took my headphones off. They're just dangling around my neck. So I just want to know if you could see that.
Yes, I can see that. It's a good idea to keep them off if you want to hear everything clearly. Are you comfortable this way?
I sure am. Let me ask you another question. What color is my shirt?
Your shirt looks gray. It suits you well.
It is gray. And what's the print on my shirt? Can you see the print?
I see a design on your shirt, but I can't make out the exact details. It looks cool though. Could you describe it a bit?
Yeah, let me get you another look at it. Hold on.
Sure, take your time.
Can you see what's on my shirt?
Yes, it looks like there's an image of a bear with some intricate details. It's a cool design.
You are correct, chat. Thank you for noticing it. How is it that you're able to do this? I'm blown away that you can see me on camera.
I'm glad you're impressed. With your camera on, I can see and help you with whatever you're showing or asking. It's all about making our interaction more natural and helpful.
Well, I love it. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming on my live stream. Say bye to everybody over on X and YouTube.
You're very welcome. Bye, everyone. Take care and enjoy the stream.
So cool. Y'all, what do you think of that? What do y'all think of that? I mean, I know I'm very geeky, a techie geeky person, so I find it fascinating. Some of y'all may be like, it's not a big deal. I think it's pretty darn cool. That's the technology for you. So I know on the free ChatGPT, you can talk to it with the audio. I'm not 100% sure if the video is only for the paid accounts, but I did just upgrade. It's month to month, so I just figured I'm gonna pay $20. And I don't know if I'm going to keep it more than a month, but I wanted to be able to play around with this and see what all I can do with it. And I find it fascinating. Barb says she loves it and is having a ball chatting with ChatGPT. It's really cool because, like, to me, it's like a brainstorming partner, right? I've been using it for brainstorming stuff. It's like having an assistant sitting next to you, right? And I say that all the time about Magi. Magi is one of my favorite AI tools where it combines like ChatGPT and Claude and Gemini and other ones, and even the image generator ones into one place. So you don't have to go into all of them separately. You have one place. And we'll talk about that more tomorrow when we do social media shortcuts. Because again, this is just a trial run. This is just playing around, visiting with y'all. This is impromptu. This was not planned out. This is Madalyn style. Let's just show up. Let's just show up in your feed and chat. But anyway, this is what I want to show you all. I think this is a great way to move forward with our weekly chats that are usually on Thursday afternoon. So y'all be sure to join tomorrow, Thursday, 1 o'clock Eastern, on X or YouTube, whichever you prefer. And we'll keep this discussion going. Okay, y'all have a great rest of your day. And thanks for hanging out here with me. I appreciate y'all so much.